Rebuild yourself in 2025. Discipline is the bridge between goals, and Achievement 2025 is the year to commit to the habits that shape your destiny. Start small, but start now. The daily grind compounds into extraordinary results over time. Success is something you attract by the person you become. If you want 2025 to bring you more, become more. Work on your mindset, your skills, and your resilience. Success doesn't come by chance, it comes by change. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Challenges will come in 2025, as they always do. Embrace them as opportunities to grow stronger, smarter, and more capable. The bigger the obstacle, the greater the reward. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. Start steering the ship today. A single decision to focus on health, wealth, or personal growth can transform your entire year. Adjust your course, even by 1 degree. Motivation gets you started. Habit keeps you going in 2025. Focus less on bursts of inspiration and more on building systems that sustain progress. Let the momentum of consistent effort carry you forward. Learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. The person you're becoming is more valuable than any title, paycheck, or role. Invest in personal development. Read, reflect, and apply. The returns will amaze you. For things to change, you have to change. 2025 won't magically be different unless you make it so. Identify the areas holding you back, your habits, your mindset, your environment, and start upgrading them. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future, it's something you design for the present. Don't wait for 2025 to deliver happiness. Design your days with purpose, gratitude, and joy. Fulfillment comes from progress, not perfection. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Audit your circle in 2025. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and push you to new heights. Choose your influences wisely. Success is a numbers game. Plant more seeds this year. Take massive action. Set bigger goals, make more attempts, and take more risks. The more seeds you plant, the greater the harvest in every area of your life. Discipline is the cornerstone of every great achievement. It's the steady, unwavering commitment to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. The magic of discipline is that it creates consistency, and consistency builds momentum. It's not about giant leaps, it's about taking one small, deliberate step every single day toward the future you want. The habits you build in 2025 will shape your results. Don't underestimate the power of starting small. A single act of discipline, whether it's waking up earlier, reading for 30 minutes, or choosing a healthier meal, can set off a chain reaction of positive change. Each small win reinforces the belief that you are capable of doing more. Success isn't built on inspiration alone, it's built on the daily grind. There will be days when the excitement fades and the enthusiasm wanes. That's when discipline steps in to carry you forward. On the tough days, remind yourself that every effort counts and that consistency is your greatest ally. Habits are like seeds. Plant them with care, nurture them with attention, and they will grow into towering trees of success. But you must tend to them daily. Skip one day and you might not notice the difference. Skip a week and the weeds of procrastination begin to creep in. Stay disciplined and the harvest will be abundant. The journey to achievement is never a straight line. There will be setbacks, distractions, and moments of doubt. Discipline is what keeps you on course. It's the anchor that holds you steady in a storm and the compass that points you toward your goals, no matter how rough the path may seem. Greatness isn't achieved by doing extraordinary things once in a while, it's achieved by doing ordinary things extraordinarily well, day after day. The disciplined person doesn't wait for the perfect moment or ideal circumstances. They create the conditions for success through their relentless effort. In 2025, make discipline your best friend. Treat it as the gift it truly is, for discipline brings freedom. Freedom from regret, freedom from mediocrity, and freedom to pursue your dreams with confidence. With discipline, you don't just set goals, you achieve them. The compound effect of discipline is extraordinary. It may seem like nothing is happening in the early days, but with time, the results will astonish you. Like a snowball rolling down a hill, small, consistent actions gather momentum and grow into something powerful and unstoppable. Discipline isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. It's about showing up even when it's hard, even when you're tired, and even when progress feels slow. The disciplined person knows that progress is rarely visible in the moment, but it is always being made. When you embrace discipline, you build a foundation for lasting success. It transforms your mindset, strengthens your character, and unlocks your true potential. Discipline isn't a burden, it's a privilege. It's the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. And in 2025, it's the bridge worth crossing. Success is not something you chase, it's something you attract by the person you choose to become. The better you are, the better your results. It's not about luck, talent, or chance, it's about who you are when opportunity knocks. The more you grow, the more doors will open, and the better prepared you'll be to walk through them. In 2025, focus on become more valuable to your family, your workplace, your community, and most importantly, yourself. Value attracts value. If you want better opportunities, develop better skills. If you want deeper relationships, cultivate a better character. The rewards of life are a direct reflection of the person you are becoming. Everything begins with your mindset. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions shape your future. If you want to attract success, adopt a mindset of abundance, possibility, and growth. Guard your thoughts like a gardener guards their crops. Weed out doubt and negativity, and nurture the seeds of belief and vision. Skills are the currency of success. The world rewards those who have mastered something valuable. Make 2025 the year of skill building. Whether it's communication, leadership, or a technical ability, commit to becoming excellent. Success doesn't come from doing what's easy, it comes from doing what's necessary to stand out. Resilience is your foundation. The road to success is rarely smooth. There will be setbacks, disappointments, and challenges. The person you become in the face of adversity is the person who attracts success. Strengthen your ability to adapt, to persevere, and to find solutions where others see problems. Success gravitates toward those who can handle the weight of it. Change is the price of progress. If you want something different in 2025, you must do something different. Become someone different. Don't cling to old habits or outdated beliefs. Success demands that you evolve. Shed what no longer serves you and embrace the discomfort of growth. Success doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who prepare. Spend this year investing in yourself. Read books that challenge your thinking. Surround yourself with people who inspire you. Learn from every experience, good or bad. The person who learns the most attracts the most. Becoming more doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, a journey of deliberate and consistent effort. The small improvements you make every day will compound into a profound transformation over time. Who you are at the end of 2025 will reflect the work you put in every step of the way. Opportunities are everywhere, but they reveal themselves only to those who are ready. The person you are today may not be prepared for the opportunities of tomorrow. That's why becoming more is essential. The more capable, confident, and competent you are, the more success will naturally flow into your life. Success is attracted to value, and value is built from within. Work on yourself harder than you work on anything else. Develop the qualities that make you indispensable. When you become the kind of person who can create value effortlessly, success will find its way to you. In 2025, commit to becoming that person. Life is full of challenges, but wishing they were easier doesn't make you stronger. The secret is not to avoid difficulties, but to embrace them as the training ground for greatness. Every obstacle you face in 2025 is an opportunity to grow. The harder the climb, the better the view at the top. Challenges are the chisels that shape you into the person you're meant to be. When life throws obstacles your way, don't shrink back, rise to meet them. The struggle may be uncomfortable, but within it lies the chance to become smarter, more resourceful, and more resilient. Growth doesn't happen in comfort, it happens in the fire of adversity. Instead of asking for the path to be smooth, ask to be stronger. Instead of wishing for fewer problems, wish for greater wisdom. Life's challenges are not barriers, they are stepping stones. The person who grows through the challenges of 2025 will stand taller, see farther, and achieve more. Every difficulty carries a lesson, and every lesson adds to your strength. In 2025, don't run from challenges, learn from them. Each test is a teacher. Whether it's a tough decision, a failed attempt, or an unexpected setback, look for the insight it brings. Those who grow are those who are willing to face their struggles head on. Growth is not found in ease, it's found in effort. The bigger the challenge, the greater the reward. If you face something that feels overwhelming, take it as a sign that life is offering you a chance to rise to a higher level. Accept the challenge, and you'll discover strength you didn't know you had. The key to success is not to avoid obstacles, but to build the skills to overcome them. When you face a challenge in 2025, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow through this? Every difficulty is an opportunity to become better equipped for the future. A life without challenges is a life without progress. Don't waste your energy wishing for an easier path. Channel it into becoming the kind of person who can handle any terrain. Life isn't about avoiding the storm, it's about learning how to dance in the rain. Obstacles are not the end of the road, they are the way forward. The greatest achievements come from overcoming the greatest challenges. When you face tough times in 2025, remember that diamonds are made under pressure and muscles grow under strain. You are being prepared for something greater. Every challenge is a test of your commitment to your goals. If you truly want to achieve something extraordinary, you must be willing to face extraordinary obstacles. The harder the test, the more it will refine you. In the end, the person you become will be the real victory. Stop wishing for ease and start wishing for excellence. The world doesn't need people who avoid challenges, it needs people who conquer them. In 2025, let every obstacle be a reminder that you are on a path of growth. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better, and then work to make it so. Life is a journey, and every great destination begins with a single step in the right direction. You may not be able to reach your ultimate goal overnight, but you can make the decision to change course today. That decision, no matter how small, can alter the entire trajectory of your life. So it only takes one choice to set a new path. In 2025, don't wait for the perfect time to make a change. Start now. Whether it's deciding to eat healthier, save more, or read one book, the smallest adjustment can lead to profound results over time. A 1-degree shift today can lead to an entirely different destination tomorrow. Imagine your life as a ship on the open sea. The direction you're heading determines where you'll arrive. If the course you're on now isn't leading to the life you want, you don't have to wait for a storm to force change, grab the wheel and start steering. Even the smallest correction can set you on a course towards success. Every transformation starts with a moment of clarity, a decision to change. In 2025, take stock of where you are and where you want to be. Identify one area of your life that needs improvement and take immediate action. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll feel the momentum pulling you forward. Small decisions compound over time. A single act, repeated daily, can create extraordinary results. If you focus on improving just 1% each day, by the end of the year, you'll be 365% better. Growth doesn't require massive leaps, it requires consistent, intentional steps in the right direction. Changing direction isn't about abandoning your dreams, it's about aligning your actions with them. If your goal is health, start with one meal or one walk. If it's wealth, start with one saved dollar. If it's personal growth, start with one new idea. The beauty of change is that it begins with a decision, not a destination. The power of a new direction is that it creates hope. No matter how far off course you feel, you're never more than one decision away from turning things around. Don't focus on how far you have to go, focus on the fact that you're moving closer with every step. Adjusting your course doesn't mean changing everything at once. It means identifying what's not working and replacing it with something better. Replace excuses with effort. Replace hesitation with action. Replace doubt with belief. With each replacement, your direction becomes clearer and your progress becomes faster. In 2025, let go of the past and embrace the power of choice. You're not defined by the path you've taken, you're defined by the path you're choosing now. Every day is an opportunity to pivot toward a better future. Every day is a chance to rewrite your story. Your destination may seem far away, but don't let that discourage you. Progress is made one step at a time, one decision at a time. Start steering your ship today, and trust that every small adjustment is leading you closer to your dreams. The journey begins the moment you decide to take control. Motivation is a spark, a fleeting burst of energy that gets you moving, but it's not enough to sustain the journey. The real power lies in the habits you build. In 2025, don't rely on fleeting moments of inspiration. Focus on creating systems that make progress automatic, even when the excitement fades. Habits are the foundation of lasting success. They don't require willpower. Every day they operate on autopilot. Once established, build habits that align with your goals, and you'll find yourself moving forward effortlessly. The key is consistency. Small, repeated actions, day after day, create extraordinary results over time. Motivation may get you to the gym once, but a habit will keep you showing up, even on the days you'd rather stay in bed. It's not about doing it perfectly every time, it's about doing it regularly. The power of habit is in its momentum. Each action reinforces the next, creating a cycle of continuous improvement. The beauty of habits is that they remove decision fatigue. When something becomes routine, you don't have to waste energy debating whether or not to do it. In 2025, make the important things automatic. Create systems for your health, wealth, and growth, so progress becomes the natural outcome of your daily life. Inspiration can be unreliable. Some days it's there and some days it's not. That's why habits are essential. They take over when motivation runs dry. A well-built habit doesn't care how you feel, it simply carries you forward. Focus on building these structures into your life, and you'll never stall. Progress doesn't come from occasional bursts of effort, it comes from showing up consistently. A single inspired moment might feel powerful, but it's the accumulation of small, consistent actions that truly transforms your life. In 2025, commit to the process, not just the outcome, and let your habits guide the way. Building habits isn't always easy at first, but once they're established, they become a source of strength. Start small. Pick one habit that aligns with your goals and stick to it. Over time, it will become second nature. The momentum from that single habit will ripple through other areas of your life. Systems are stronger than willpower. Motivation might get you to take action, but systems ensure you keep going. In 2025, design your environment to support your goals. Eliminate distractions, set clear routines, and create triggers that remind you to take action. When your systems work for you, success becomes inevitable. Habits aren't built in a day, but they are built daily. The consistency of your effort matters more than the intensity. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be persistent. Show up, do the work, and let time magnify your efforts. The results will come as surely as the sun rises. Inspiration lights the fire, but habit keeps it burning. In 2025, let your motivation be the starting point, but don't depend on it to finish the race. Build habits that sustain your progress. Once momentum takes over, you'll find yourself achieving more than you ever imagined, all because you made consistency your priority. Your greatest asset is not your job, your title, or your bank account, it's you. The person you're becoming has the power to transform your future no matter where you start. In 2025, commit to making yourself your most important project. When you work harder on yourself than you do on your job, everything else falls into place. The job may pay the bills, but it's your personal growth that builds a life of abundance. Titles can be taken away, but skills, character, and wisdom are yours forever. Focus on becoming the kind of person who attracts success, not just the kind of person who chases it. Your value in the marketplace is a reflection of the value you've added to yourself. Investing in yourself is the highest return investment you can make. Read books that challenge your thinking. Listen to ideas that inspire you. Reflect on your experiences and apply the lessons you learn. Growth doesn't happen by accident, it happens when you make personal development a priority. Success isn't about doing more work, it's about doing the right work. And the most important work is the work you do on your mindset, your skills, and your character. In 2025, don't just clock in and clock out, carve out time every day to improve yourself. The better you are, the better results you'll achieve in every area of life. Your job might provide a paycheck, but personal growth provides purpose. When you invest in becoming more, you don't just improve your career, you improve your relationships, your health, and your happiness. The effort you put into yourself ripples through every corner of your life, creating value far beyond the workplace.
Growth requires effort. It requires stepping outside your comfort zone, seeking out challenges, and being willing to fail. But every failure teaches you something, and every lesson adds to your value.
The person who is willing to grow is the person who is prepared for opportunities when they arise. In 2025, don't measure success solely by external accomplishments, measure it by the person you're becoming. Are you wiser, kinder, stronger, and more capable than you were yesterday? The world may reward what you do, but the real rewards come from who you are. Build yourself, and the rest will follow. Your job may demand effort, but don't let it consume all your energy. Save some for the things that truly matter, your dreams, your passions, and your growth. Balance is key. The person who works endlessly at a job without improving themselves is like a hamster on a wheel, running hard but going nowhere. The more you grow, the more opportunities will come your way. When you expand your skills, you expand your possibilities. When you strengthen your character, you build trust and influence. And when you elevate your mindset, you see opportunities where others see obstacles. In 2025, make personal growth your competitive edge. Remember, your life is your responsibility. No one else can grow for you, learn for you, or improve for you. The better you become, the better your life becomes. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job, and you'll discover that the person you're becoming is the real source of lasting success. Change begins with you. If you want 2025 to look different, you must become different. Life doesn't improve by chance, it improves by choice. The habits, mindset, and environment that brought you here won't take you to the next level. To create a better future, you must be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. The first step toward change is self-awareness. Take an honest look at your life. What's holding you back? Is it procrastination, self-doubt, or the people you surround yourself with? Identify the areas where you've been stuck and commit to making improvements. Change isn't about fixing everything at once, it's about starting where you are and building from there. Habits are the foundation of your results. If your current habits aren't leading you to the life you want, it's time to upgrade them. Replace unproductive routines with actions that align with your goals. Small, consistent adjustments will create a ripple effect, transforming your outcomes over time. Your mindset shapes your reality. If you've been thinking small, doubting yourself, or fearing failure, it's time to shift. Adopt a mindset of growth, abundance, and possibility. In 2025, challenge every limiting belief. Ask yourself, what if I could, and then take the steps to prove it true. Your environment plays a significant role in your progress. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, support you, and challenge you to grow. If your current environment is draining your energy or keeping you complacent, make changes. The people and spaces around you should elevate, not diminish your potential. Change requires effort, but it's worth it. Nothing meaningful comes without work, and the effort you put into yourself will be the most rewarding investment you make. Commit to the process of change, even when it's uncomfortable. Growth lies outside the comfort zone. In 2025, don't wait for circumstances to shift, be the one who shifts. Don't hope for external changes to make your life better. Start with internal transformation. When you take responsibility for your progress, you gain control over your destiny. You don't have to wait for the right time is now. Change isn't about perfection, it's about progress. You don't have to transform everything overnight. Focus on one area at a time, one habit at a time, one decision at a time. The small steps you take every day will lead to massive results over the year. Be patient with yourself as you change. Transformation is a process, not an event. There will be setbacks, but setbacks are just opportunities to learn and adjust. Keep moving forward and trust that every effort is bringing you closer to the person you want to be. Remember, for things to change, you have to change. The power to create a better 2025 is already within you. It's not about luck or circumstances, it's about your willingness to evolve. Take the first step today and let the momentum of change carry you toward the life you've always envisioned. Happiness is not a destination, it's a choice you make every day. Don't wait for 2025 to hand you happiness on a silver platter. Create it yourself. True joy comes from the way you live your days, not from some far-off goal. Design your life intentionally, starting now with purpose, gratitude, and the simple pleasures that bring you fulfillment. Stop telling yourself, I'll be happy, when happiness isn't something you find in the future, it's something you cultivate in the present. It's found in the small moments of sunrise, a kind word, a step forward in your goals. You don't need everything to be perfect to feel happy, you just need to notice and appreciate what's good. Gratitude is the foundation of happiness. In 2025, don't focus solely on what's missing, focus on what's already here. Every day, take a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for. Gratitude shifts your perspective and reminds you that there's beauty even in the midst of challenges. When you design your days with gratitude, happiness follows naturally. Purpose brings a sense of meaning to your life. It's not just about what you do, but why you do it. In 2025, align your actions with your values. Work toward goals that excite you, serve others, and push you to grow. Happiness isn't about avoiding effort, it's about finding meaning in the effort. Progress is a powerful source of joy. You don't need to achieve everything at once to feel fulfilled. Just knowing you're moving forward is enough. Each step, no matter how small, is a reason to celebrate. In 2025, let go of perfection and focus on progress. Happiness grows when you embrace the journey, not just the destination. Joy isn't something you stumble upon, it's something you design into your daily life. Create routines that energize you. Spend time with people who uplift you. Pursue activities that bring you peace and excitement. Happiness is built through the choices you make every day, not by waiting for life to hand you ideal circumstances. Let go of the idea that happiness comes from external achievements. Yes, goals are important, but they're not the sole source of fulfillment. True happiness comes from the way you live your life now, the way you think, the way you act, and the way you treat yourself and others. Design a life you love, one moment at a time. Don't let stress and busyness steal your joy. Life will always have its challenges, but that doesn't mean you have to put happiness on hold. In 2025, make time for the things that matter most: your health, your relationships, your passions. Happiness isn't about cramming more into your schedule, it's about prioritizing what truly matters. Find joy in simplicity. You don't need grand events or monumental achievements to feel happy. Often the greatest happiness is found in the quiet moments, a walk in nature, a meaningful conversation, a laugh shared with a friend. In 2025, slow down and savor these moments. They're the building blocks of a life well lived. Remember, happiness is a choice, not a reward. It doesn't come from a perfect life, it comes from a present life. You have the power to design your days with joy, purpose, and gratitude, starting now. Don't postpone your happiness for some future milestone. Make the decision to live fully, intentionally, and happily today. Your circle shapes your future. The people you spend the most time with influence your thoughts, your habits, and your decisions. If you want 2025 to be a year of growth and transformation, start by auditing your relationships. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, inspire you, and push you to become your best self. The truth is, energy is contagious. Spend time with those who are motivated, ambitious, and positive, and you'll find yourself adopting their mindset. But the opposite is also true. Negative, complacent, or toxic influences can hold you back. In 2025, choose your company with intention. Protect your energy and align yourself with those who share your values and vision. Look for people who challenge you to think bigger. Growth doesn't come from staying comfortable, it comes from being pushed beyond your limits. Surround yourself with individuals who see your potential, who hold you accountable, and who celebrate your progress. These are the relationships that will propel you forward. Success leaves clues, and the right people can serve as your roadmap. Seek out mentors, peers, and friends who have achieved what you aspire to. Learn from their experiences, adopt their habits, and allow their wisdom to guide you. In 2025, let your circle become a source of inspiration and knowledge. Be intentional about spending time with those who value growth. When you're surrounded by people who are constantly learning, striving, and improving, you'll naturally rise to their level. In 2025, create an environment where excellence is the standard and where you're encouraged to step into your full potential. Remember, relationships are reciprocal. It's not just about what others bring to you, it's also about what you bring to them. Be the kind of person who inspires, uplifts, and challenges others. When you contribute value to your relationships, you attract people who do the same for you. Let go of relationships that no longer serve you. It's not easy, but sometimes growth requires distance. If someone consistently drains your energy, undermines your confidence, or discourages your dreams, it may be time to move on. In 2025, prioritize relationships that are built on mutual respect, support, and positivity. Audit your circle with honesty and courage. Who are the 5 people you spend the most time with? Are they helping you grow or holding you back? Do they share your ambitions or do they settle for less? Your answers will reveal whether your circle is aligned with the future you're striving for. In 2025, focus on building connections that energize you. Seek out people who share your vision, challenge your thinking, and inspire your actions. These are the relationships that will push you to new heights. The right circle doesn't just support your goals, it accelerates them. Never underestimate the power of your environment. You are the average of the people you surround yourself with, so choose wisely. In 2025, let your circle be a reflection of your dreams, your values, and your commitment to growth. Surround yourself with greatness, and you'll find yourself becoming greater too. Success is not a matter of luck, it's a matter of numbers. The more seeds you plant, the more chances you create for growth and opportunity. In 2025, take massive action. Set bigger goals, aim higher, and stretch beyond your comfort zone. Every attempt, every risk, every effort you make is a seed planted in the soil of your future. Don't expect results without taking action. The most successful people are not the ones who wait for the perfect opportunity, they're the ones who take consistent, bold action. The more you try, the more you learn. The more you risk, the more you grow. In 2025, stop holding back. Plant as many seeds as possible, knowing that some will grow into opportunities, success, and wealth. Not every seed will sprout immediately, but that's okay. It's the sheer volume of seeds planted that creates abundance. You may face failure along the way, but that's just part of the process. Each attempt is a lesson, and every lesson gets you closer to the harvest. Keep planting, keep trying, and trust that growth takes time. In 2025, aim to set bigger, more audacious goals. The larger your vision, the more seeds you'll need to plant. Don't limit yourself to small, safe goals, dream big, and take massive action toward them. Break your goals into smaller steps, but make sure the overall goal challenges you. The bigger you aim, the more seeds you'll scatter, and the more likely it is that success will find its way to you. Risk is the fuel that drives success. It's easy to stay comfortable, but nothing extraordinary happens in the comfort zone. Take calculated risks, whether it's starting a new project, investing in yourself, or reaching out to someone you admire. The more risks you take, the more you stretch your capabilities. Some risks will pay off quickly, others will take time, but they all add to the harvest. Success doesn't happen overnight, but every small effort compounds. Each seed you plant today builds the foundation for your future. In 2025, don't wait for things to fall into place. Create your own opportunities. With every decision you make, every action you take, you are planting the seeds of your future success. Remember, the journey to success is not about perfection, it's about persistence. The more you try, the more likely you are to succeed. Success is a numbers game, and you can only increase your odds by planting more seeds. Don't worry if everything doesn't turn out perfectly. Trust that each seed planted is one step closer to your dreams becoming reality. In 2025, make it your mission to take more action, to try more things, and to stretch further than you ever have before. The world doesn't reward the timid, it rewards the bold. Set bigger goals, make more attempts, and take more risks. Plant more seeds, and you will undoubtedly see greater harvests. Success is not for the passive, it's for those who get out there and plant. The more seeds you plant, the more you expose yourself to opportunities, the more you'll learn, and the more you'll grow. In 2025, take massive action. The bigger the harvest, the more seeds you plant, so plant with intention, persistence, and courage. Plant seeds in every area of your life, your career, your health, your relationships, your personal growth. The more you invest in each of these areas, the more you'll see them flourish. Focus on long-term growth, not instant gratification. Every seed you plant now has the potential to bloom into something remarkable down the road. As we step into 2025, remember that rebuilding yourself is not a one-time event, but a continuous journey. It's a commitment to becoming the best version of yourself, and that requires consistent effort every day. It's not about waiting for a perfect moment, because that moment will never come. You must start now with the habits, mindset, and actions that will shape your future. The person you become will determine everything that happens in your life. So take ownership of your growth and begin today, knowing that each small step compounds into extraordinary results over time. Rebuilding yourself in 2025 means embracing change. Nothing changes unless you change. Don't wait for the world to shift around you, take charge of your direction. Identify the areas of your life where growth is needed, your mindset, your health, your relationships, and your career, and commit to making small, consistent improvements. The power to change your life lies within you. It's not about the circumstances, it's about your response to those circumstances. In 2025, become the person who handles challenges with grace, who learns from mistakes, and who is always growing toward their potential. This year, let your growth be intentional. Success is not a product of good luck or timing, it's the result of deliberate effort and wise choices. Set bigger goals, take more risks, and make more attempts. Each action you take, no matter how small, is a seed planted for the future. The more seeds you plant, the greater the harvest. When you commit to doing the work and showing up consistently, you'll see your life transform in ways you never thought possible. Your success will be a reflection of your commitment to the process, not the outcome. Understand that rebuilding yourself in 2025 means working harder on yourself than you do on your job. Your true worth is determined by your character, your skills, and your mindset, not your title or paycheck. Invest in yourself every day. Read, reflect, learn, and apply what you discover. As you become more valuable, you'll attract greater opportunities, relationships, and success. The real work starts on the inside, and the results show up on the outside. Focus on personal growth, and everything else will follow. Finally, remember that happiness is not something to be postponed for a distant future. Design your life now. Build each day with purpose, gratitude, and joy. Fulfillment doesn't come from waiting for perfect conditions or achievements. It comes from taking action, making progress, and embracing the journey. As you rebuild yourself in 2025, don't forget to celebrate the small wins along the way. True success is a balance of progress, growth, and joy. So step into this new year with a commitment to rebuild, grow, and live fully. The person you become will shape your destiny. Make it a great one.